Tick.
This song's for all in the hood. Can you hear me? Is this thing working? When I look in your eyes, I can see a million possibilities. And I know you'll be coming soon. But tonight, yes, man, come a little bit closer. Let me hold you, baby. I will be good to you. And if we try to forget tomorrow, make it last forever tonight. Don't look at me.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Welcome back to HN9, you guys. Now, Gary, we have something to talk about now.
We do.
Because we have these family members, we have friends, aka Lorians out there that, you know, have these perceived talents, you know? But how do we break it to someone that, I don't think that this is what you should be pursuing?
Well, I think if Randall from Idols was here, he would definitely have a field day to start off with. But I think as long as Laurie's not hurting anyone or she's having a lot of fun, then it's not really anybody's place to say, listen, you're not good at something. She will probably have a realization sooner or later, especially if she wants to take it to another level, like she wants to start performing live on TV or the likes. Then I would politely sit her down and say, listen, here's a video of what Rihanna and the likes are, how good they are. Do you think that you're up to that standard?
Okay, but let's say in the instance that Lorian's straight out of matric and this is all that she's putting all of her time into, how do we approach that situation?
I would be very polite but quite honest, but I would still let her come to realize it herself. Sort of just maybe hint that she's not actually doing it.
Okay, don't be rude and blunt with it.
You've got to let somebody down very politely because it's what they put in their whole heart into.
Yeah.
So if you sort of cut them off at the knees, it could have a bit of a long-lasting effect.
Okay, so guys, have you ever been in a situation where you have a friend or a family member who is pursuing some talent or some skill, but they're not quite there yet? And you had to break it to them that, no, please stop.
In primary school, we had a friend who wanted to be a model. So we all just huddled up and we decided like, okay, second break, we can tell her because then we won't see her. So we went and we told her and she didn't believe us, but like then we told her and she didn't believe us, but now you can see like this change and she realizes. So I feel like you should honestly just sit down and tell them the truth, but be polite about it.
Okay. So usually what happens is that, you know, people are passionate about things that they're not necessarily talented in. So how do we make that differentiation between, you know, this is my talent, this is something that I can actually pursue because, you know, I have that natural ability, or this is just something that I'm interested in and I'm passionate about?
If you're passionate about it, you fall in love with it. It's that you feel the love, you want to explore it a lot further, you study it, you practice it. And that, as mentioned earlier, our talents are just something that comes to us a lot easier. So there's a very huge difference. If we align both of them together, if we're very passionate about something that is one of our strengths, we can go very far with it. We can potentially go very far with it.
Okay, so Simbongile, can you speak to us about some of the things that you're passionate about so that we can get a better understanding of, you know, what passion is?
Well, I am passionate about shopping.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
God's best friend.
Yes.
I'm passionate about just helping people, you know. I really have a heart for helping young women, encouraging them, inspiring them, equipping them. So definitely that is in my heart to do that.
Okay, so, and in your case, you're using your passion and your talent together to achieve a purpose. So let's actually talk about, you know, this 10,000 hour phenomenon, you guys. So basically what happens is that, you know, it's said that in order to master a certain skill, you need to put in 10,000 hours of work or practice into it. Do you think that this is true or effective?
It's definitely true. Malcolm Gladwell was the person that studied it. He studied a lot of very successful people, and the reasoning behind it is that once you do something for 10,000 hours, it becomes absolute second nature, and all your mind, your body relates to it completely, so much so that if any problems arise, again, you probably would have experienced it within the 10,000 hours. So it's just a natural course to deal with anything that comes your way.
Oh wow, you guys. Thank you so much to all of our guests. I'm sure that everyone at home has learned so much about not only identifying their talents, but also putting them to good use.